fair to say that taking the world of superheroes and jiggling it around until it changes shape and some of its parts fall out is kind of Mark Millar's thing. From Wanted to Kick-Ass to his work on The Authority, he certainly has kind of a twisted take on superheroes, and that's very much in evidence in his new work, Jupiter's Legacy.
In 1932, in the wake of the stock market crash that has leveled America's economy, a young man named Sheldon Sampson gathers together a group of friends to search for an island that he's seen in his dreams. The island has called out to him with the promise of resurrecting the spirit of America.
Yeah, there's so much hope and trust in these young people at that point, this sensation of manifest destiny as they push towards a brighter future. But of course, that's all just setup. The real meat of this story is in where all of this pure intention leads. And when we jump forward to present day, it takes on a much darker tone.
Yeah, there is an analogy to the cult of celebrity, with superheroes becoming kind of vapid celebutons, more interested in raising their public profile than fighting the good fight. Sheldon, now calling himself the Utopian, still tries to hold on to the principles he began his journey with, but discontent is brewing, particularly in the case of his brother Walter, a powerful psychic and a potential villain for the series, if I don't miss my guess.
However, the main focus of this story is the Utopian's children, Chloe and Brandon, typical celebrity offspring who find it impossible to live up to their parents' names. Obviously, there is a lot going on in this first issue, and I did feel at times that maybe they were trying to cram too much in.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there are at least 3 really strong storylines running through this issue, but I felt like they were all just a little bit truncated. And it ends in a kind of, okay then, kind of moment for me. Thankfully though, Frank Quitely's artwork does not miss a beat.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's such a great variety to the images at play here. From the grim 1930s to glitzy 2013, and from pitched super battles to dingy nightclubs. In the end, despite some minor pacing issues, I felt this story growing on me more and more. I'm gonna give it a buy.
Yeah, okay, well look, although this comic does look great, I felt like that some of the concepts weren't that fresh. And I was dissatisfied with the ending of this. Look, if I happen to see this on your coffee table, I would certainly borrow it, so it's a borrow from me.
Fair enough.